Managers for the Bombers, Isaac Messman, Jaden Davis, and Ethan Cook. Team captains for the Lady Bombers, Solsi Sanchez and Emily Myers. Team captains for the boys, Matthew Schwartz and Nolan Conrad. Don't forget our scoring. Individual events, top 5 receive points. First place, 6 points. Second place, 4. Third place, 3. Fourth place, 2. And that 5th place finish gets a team 1 point. We change it up in our relay events. Top 3 gets points. First place, 8. Second place, 4. And our third place will get you 2 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Let's swim. First call for event 1, girls 200 medley relay. Second call, event 2, the boys 200 medley relay. Here we go. For the Bombers in lane 2, Madison Foster, Addison Hessen, Denise Guler, and Savannah Haskell. For your Lady Indians in lane 3, Natalie Van Doren, Haley Vogel, Stella Roth, and Taylor Van Winkle. For the Bombers in lane 4, Lily Cook, Ari Nelson, Audrey Korniak, and Katie Castle. And for your Lady Indians in lane 5, Ariel Davis, Kelsey Freward, Paisley Wright, and Courtney Kaiser. Last call for event 2, boys 200 medley relay. Second call for event 3, girls 200 free. First call, event 4, boys 200 freestyle. Event 2, boys 200 medley relay. For the Indians in lane 1, Greer Belair, Brody Koppelman, Kyle Green, and Lane Andrews. In lane 3 for your Indians, Ray Roth, Aiden Totten, Caden Dunbar, and Finnegan Roth. In lane 4 for the Bombers, John Brower, Joseph Meinbrook, Ty Walker, Daniel Arnold. And for the Indians in lane 5, Nolan Rusky, Cameron Kelly, Lucas Graham, and Keegan Stewart. Last call, event 3, girls 200 free. Second call, event 4, boys 200 free. First call for event 5, girls 200 IM. Event 3, girls 200-yard freestyle. For your Lady Indians in lane 1, Ariel Davis. In lane 2 for the Bombers, Annie Parrish. In lane 3 for your Lady Indians, Haley Vogel. In lane 4 for Rensselaer, Solci Sanchez. In lane 5 for your Lady Indians, Morgan Gallion. And in lane 6 for the Lady Bombers, Cora Peck. Last call, event 4, boys 200 free. Second call, event 5, girls 200 IM. First call, event 6, boys 200 IM. This is event 4, boys 200 free. Morgan, nice job. For the Indians in lane 1, Lane Andrews. In lane 2 for Rensselaer, Nolan Conrad. In lane 3 for Twin Lakes, Finn Roth. In lane 4 for Rensselaer, Matthew Swartz. In lane 5 for Twin Lakes, Caleb Weiss. And in lane 6 for Rensselaer, John Brower. Last call for event 5, girls 200 IM. Second call, event 6, boys 200 IM. First call for the first heat, exhibition heat of event 7, the girls 50 freestyle. This is event 5, girls 200 IM. For the Lady Indians in lane 1, Sarah Crowell. For Rensselaer in lane 2, Chloe Jordan. In lane 3 for your Lady Indians, Natalie Van Doren. In lane 4 for Rensselaer, Ari Nelson. In lane 5 for Lady Indians, Genevieve Strotz. And in lane 6 for Rensselaer, Addison Hessen. Last call for event 6, boys 200 IM. Second call for heat 1 of the girls 50 freestyle. First call for the varsity heat of the girls 50-yard freestyle, event 7. This is event 6, the boys 200-yard IM. For your Indians in lane 1, Lucas Graham. Oh, yes. In lane 2 for the Indians, Keaton Adams. In lane 3 for your Indians, Greg Roth. In lane 4 for the Bombers, Cade Rivera. And in lane 5 for your Indians, Caden Dunbar. Last call for the first heat of the girls 50 free. Second call for the second heat, and first call for the exhibition heat of the boys 50 free. This is exhibition heat, girls 50 free, lanes 2 and 4. Last call for Heat 2, second call for the first heat of the boys 50, first call for the second heat, the boys 50. This is the varsity heat, 50-yard free, girls.
Easy dub, Courtney.
In lane 1 for the Lady Indians, Courtney Kaiser. In lane 2 for the Bombers, Lily Cook. In lane 3 for the Lady Indians, Taylor Van Winkle. In lane 5, lane 4, Maddie Kosiba. Lane 5, Paisley Wright. And lane 6, Emily Myers. Last call for the first heat of the boys 50 free. Second call for the varsity heat. First call for our diving. In lane 1 for the Indians, Yair Lopez. In lane 3 for the Indians, Kyle Green. And in lane 5 for the Indians, Chase Andrews. Last call for the second heat of the boys 50 free. Second call for our diving. In lane 1 for your Indians, Matthew Hubbard. In lane 2 for the Bombers, Ty Walker. In lane 3 for your Indians, Aiden Totten. In lane 4 for the Bombers, Kane Robinson. In lane 5 for your Indians, Evan Vogel. And in lane 6 for the Bombers, Rensselaer, Anthony Rodriguez. Boys and girls diving. Dangerous nature of the sport of diving, a high level of concentration is needed. We ask that the audience remain quiet for the divers from the time they take their starting position until they have entered the water. Please feel free to applaud or cheer, scream, holler, jump up and down, whatever you want after they have surfaced. Thank you for your cooperation. I don't want to cut you. The order of our divers tonight. Diver number 1, representing Twin Lakes High School, Greer Bel Air. Diver number 2, representing Rensselaer High School, Kaylee Lank. Diver number 3, representing Twin Lakes High School, Nolan Rusky. Diver number 4, representing Twin Lakes, Kinley Wright. Diver number 5, representing Twin Lakes, Kyle Green. Diver number 6, representing Twin Lakes, Stella Roth. Diver number 7, representing Twin Lakes, Liam Sternfelt. And diver number 8, representing Twin Lakes, Sabrina Horning. All right, real quick, we'll go through the diving order one last time while they were busy getting warmed up. Diver number 1, Greer Belair. Diver number 2, Kaylee Lank. Diver number 3, Nolan Rusky. Diver number 4, Kinley Wright. Diver number 5, Kyle Green. Diver number 6, Stella Roth. Diver number 7, Liam Sternfeld. Diver number 8, Sabrina Horning. All right, Greer Belair with his first dive. Are you ready? All right. It's dive number 5211 in the straight position, a back dive, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.8. Four, 4.5, 3. Kaylee Lank with her first dive is dive number 5211 in the straight position. It's a back dive, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.8. Six, 6.5, 5.5. Nolan Rusky with his first dive, dive number 5211 in the straight position, back dive, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.8. Three, 4, 4. Kinley Wright with her first dive, dive number 5111 in the straight position, forward dive, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.8. Three and a half, 4. Kyle Green with his first dive, dive number 5321 in the free position, reverse, 1 somersault, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.8. Four and a half, 5, 4. Stella Roth with her first dive, dive number 5221 in the free position, back, 1 somersault, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.7. Six, 7, 6.5. Liam Sternfeld with his first dive of the night, dive number 5321 in the free position, a reverse, 1 somersault, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.8. 5, 5.5, 5.5. Sabrina Horning with her first dive, dive number 52.20. The much younger eyes says 52.21. In the free position, back, 1 somersault, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.7. Six, 5.5, 7.5. Greer with his next dive, dive number 101 in the straight position, forward dive, degree of difficulty 1.4. Four, 4.5. Kaylee with her next dive, dive number 201 in the straight position, a back dive, degree of difficulty 1.7. Six, 6.5, 5.5. Nolan with his next dive, dive number 202 in the tuck position, back, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.5. 4.5, 4.5. Kinley with her next dive, dive number 52.22 in the free position, back, 1 somersault, 1 twist, degree of difficulty 1.9. 4.5, 5, 4.5. Kyle with his next dive, dive number 103 in the tuck position, forward, 1.5 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. 5, 6, 5.5. Stella with her next dive, dive number 52.31 in the free position, back, 1.5 somersault, half twist, degree of difficulty 2.1. 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. Liam with his next dive, dive number 302 in the tuck position. Reverse, one somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Six and a half, 6 and a half. Sabrina with her next dive, dive number 5223 in the free position, back, one somersault, 1.5 twists, degree of difficulty 2.3. Six and a half, 7 and a half, 7. Greer with his next dive. Dive number 102 in the tuck position, forward, one somersault, degree of difficulty 1.4. 4, 4 and a half, 4 and a half. Kaylee with her next dive. Dive number 402 in the tuck position. Inward somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. 4 and a half, 5, 5. Nolan with his next dive, dive number 401 in the tuck position. Inward dive, degree of difficulty 1.4. 5, 4 and a half, 5 and a half. Kinley with her next dive, dive number 202 in the straight position, back, one somersault, degree of difficulty 1.7. 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 4 and a half. Kyle with his next dive, dive number 301 in the tuck position, reverse dive, degree of difficulty 1.6. 5, 6, 6. Stella with her next dive, dive number 402 in the tuck position, inward, one somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. 6.5, 7.5, 6.5. Liam with his next dive, dive number 103 in the tuck position, forward, 1.5 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Five and a half, 6, 5.5. Sabrina with her next dive, dive number 204 in the tuck position. Back, 2 somersault, degree of difficulty 2.0. Six and a half, 6.5, 6.5. Greer with his next dive, dive number 5121 in the free position. Forward, 1 somersault, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.7. Four, 3, 4. Kaylee with her next dive, dive number 302 in the tuck position, a reverse somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Oh, I'm sorry, what? No. Just a reverse somersault in the tuck position. Five and a half, 5.5, 5.5. That's your next dive, Kaylee. Nolan with his next dive, dive number 101 in the straight position, a forward dive, degree of difficulty 1.4. Four, 4.5, 4.5. Kinley with her next dive, dive number 401 in the tuck position, an inward dive, degree of difficulty 1.4. Five and a half, 5.5, 6.5. Kyle with his next dive, dive number 302 in the tuck position. Reverse, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Six, 6, 6. Stella with her next dive, dive number 302 in the tuck position, a reverse, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. 6.5, 5.5, 6.5. Liam with his next dive, dive number 104 in the tuck position, forward, 2 somersault, degree of difficulty 2.2. Five and a half, 5, 6. Sabrina with her next dive, dive number 402 in the tuck position. Inward, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Four and a half, 4.5, 5.5. Greer, his next dive, dive number 201 in the straight position, a back dive, degree of difficulty 1.7. Three and a half, 3.5, 3. Kaylee with her next dive, dive number 5321 in the free position, a reverse somersault, half twist, degree of difficulty 1.8. Five, 5.5, 3. Nolan with his next dive, dive number 102 in the tuck position, forward, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.4. Four, 4.5, 4.5. Kinley with her next dive, dive number 102 in the pike position, forward, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.5. Six and a half, 6.5, 6.5. Kyle with his next dive, dive number 401 in the tuck position. Inward dive, degree of difficulty 1.4. Four, 3, 4. Stella with her next dive, dive number 103 in the tuck position, forward, 1.5 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Five, 5.5, 5.5. Liam with his next dive, dive number 202 in the tuck position, Back one somersault, degree of difficulty 1.5. Five and a half, 5, 5. Sabrina with her next dive, dive number 103 in the tuck position, forward, 1.5 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Six and a half, 7, 6.5. Greer with his final dive of the night, dive number 401 in the tuck position, an inward dive, degree of difficulty 1.4. Three, 3, 3. Kaylee with her final dive of the night, dive number 103 in the tuck position, forward, 1.5 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Five, 5.5, 5. Nolan with his final dive of the night, dive number 302 in the tuck position, reverse, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Four and a half, 4.5, 5.5. Kinley with her final dive of the night, dive number 103 in the pike position, forward, 1.5 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.7. Six and a half, 5.5, 6. Kyle with his final dive of the night, dive number 201 in the tuck position, a back dive, degree of difficulty 1.5. Four, 5, 4. Stella with her final dive of the night, dive number 104 in the tuck position, forward, 2 somersault, degree of difficulty 2.2. Five and a half, 5, 6. Liam with his final dive of the night, dive number 402 in the tuck position, inward, 1 somersault, degree of difficulty 1.6. Four and a half, 4, 4. Sabrina with her final dive of the night, dive number 104 in the tuck position, forward, 2 somersault, degree of difficulty 2.2. Five, 4 and a half, 5 and a half. Hey, let's give a big round of applause for our divers tonight. Great job, boys and girls. Nice job. All right, we'll take a 10-minute break, get warmed up, get the pool back and ready, shape, 10 minutes. Prior to the diving results, for the boys' side, your Indians 40 points, the Bombers 21. On the girls' side, the Lady Bombers 39 points, and your Lady Indians 23 points. That was prior to dive results, prior to the diving results. And this is always a good time now to thank our yearly sponsors. Without your huge support for our diving and swim teams, it would be no fun for these kids, I think, sometimes. A big shout out to our 22-23 sponsors. Ball Corporation, Bayfront Storage, Bruce and Carolyn Vogel, Bruce and Kathy Clear, Carol White REMC, Craig and Lisa Henney, Fountain Trust Community Bank, Graham's B&K Drive-In, Hubbard GM Center, Joe and Tammy Weiss, Kirby Risk, Koppelman Real Estate, Leslie Vogel Agency Farmers Insurance, Marion Corporation, Melanie Green State Farm, the On Point Waste Services, People's Community Bank, Rodney and Aaron Howard, Roth Bros Jewelers, and Vogel Real Estate. Thank you all for your support. a total of 161.7, Kaylee Link. In second place, representing Twin Lakes with a total of 192.10, Stella Roth. And in first place with a total of 207.8 points, Sabrina Horner. And on the boys' side, finishing in fourth place, representing Twin Lakes with a total of 104.7, Greer Belair. In third place, representing Twin Lakes with a total of 119.9, Nolan Ruski. In second place with a total of 141.6, representing Twin Lakes, Kyle Green. And in first place with a total of 165.05 points, Liam Sternfeld. We'll do first call for event 11, girls 100 butterfly. Oops, sorry. Okay.
What'd you do back there?
Second call for event 11, the girls 100 butterfly. First call for event 12, the boys 100 butterfly. The girls 100-yard butterfly. Second call for event 12, the boys 100-yard butterfly. And first call for event 13, the girls 100-yard freestyle. Once again, this is event 11, girls 100 butterfly. In lane 1 for your Lady Indians, Aowen Bridge. In lane 2 for the Lady Bombers, Chloe Jordan. In lane 3 for your Lady Indians, Stella Roth. In lane 4 for Rensselaer, Audrey Korniak. In lane 5 for your Lady Indians, Paisley Wright. Last call for event 12, boys 100 butterfly. Second call, event 13, girls 100 free. First call for event 14, exhibition heat, boys 100 free.
All in.
DQ lane 1. What'd she do? What'd she do? In lane 1 for the Indians, Evan Vogel. In lane 3, Caden Dunbar. In lane 4 for the Bombers, Cade Rivera. And in line 5 for your Indians, Liam Sternfeld. The diving results after the diving on the boys, Twin Lakes 53, Rensselaer 21. On the women's side, Rensselaer still up 41 points, your Lady Indians 36. Last call for event 13, girls 100 freestyle. Second call for the exhibition heat of boys 14, 100 free. And first call for the varsity heat boys 100 free. And we need Coach Standish again. Coach Standish, if you could, please. Get your miles and steps in tonight. Is he still here? Let's go, Courtney. Nice job, Evan. What? 100 free. And the ladies, 100 free for your Lady Indians. In lane 1, Courtney Kaiser. In lane 2 for Rensselaer, Katie Castle. In lane 3 for your Lady Indians, Taylor Van Winkle. In lane 4 for the Lady Bombers, Maddie Kosiba. In lane 5 for your Lady Indians, Ariel Davis. And in lane 6 for the Lady Bombers, Emily Myers. And then the Battle of the Indians in lane 3, Lane Andrews, and in lane 5, Brody Kappelman. Last call for the varsity heat, the boys 100 free. Second call for event 15, girls 500 free. First call for event 16, boys 500 free. This is 100-yard freestyle. Hold on, Daniel.
Changed that much on the final times though.
I know, it was, they changed it for some reason and something, but it's...
Well, it wasn't shown.
In lane 1 for your Indians, Hyatt Hubbard. In lane 2 for the Bombers, Nolan Conrad. In lane 3 for your Indians, Aiden Totten. In lane 4 for the Bombers, Matthew Swartz. In lane 5 for the Indians, Keegan Stewart. And in lane 6 for the Bombers, Ty Walker. Last call for event 15, the girls 500-yard freestyle. Second call for event 16, the boys 500-yard freestyle. 500-yard freestyle. For your Lady Indians in lane 1, Morgan Gallion. In lane 2, for the Lady Bombers, Solcy Sanchez. In lane 3, for your Lady Indians, Haley Vogel. In lane 4, for the Lady Bombers, Audrey Korniak. In lane 5, for your Lady Indians, Genevieve Strotz. And in lane 6, for the Lady Bombers, Annie Parrish. How about another big corporate shout out? Thank you, Vogel Real Estate, Ruth Brothers Jewelers, Rodney and Aaron Howard, People's Community Bank, On Point Waste Services, Melanie Green State Farm, Marion Corporation, Leslie Vogel Agency, Farmers Insurance, Koppelman Real Estate, Kirby Risk, Joe and Tammy Weiss, Hubbard GM Center under the huge American flag, Graham's B&K Drive-In, Fountain Trust Community Bank, Craig and Lisa Henney, Carol White REMC, Bruce and Kathy Clear, Bruce and Carolyn Vogel, Bayfront Storage, and Ball Corporation. Thank you. Last call for event 16, the boys 500-yard freestyle. Second call for event 17, the girls 200 free relays. And first call for event 18, the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. Good job, ladies. Event 16, boys 500-yard freestyle. Good job, Haley. Good job, Genevieve. Good job. I don't think he's going to let him use that one. Well, it went from 7 to complete on Morgan County. She went from lap 17 to done. I think he's going to be like, no, you got to find a different one. Oh, you probably didn't see it. It went from 17 to done for Morgan County. There was no 9. He's down there checking it now because he's like, yeah, we can't use this. There's something wrong. It didn't matter. She was at 6 points. For your Indians in lane 1, Cameron Kelly. For your Indians in lane 2, Keaton Adams. For your Indians in lane 3, Finn Roth. For the Bombers in lane 4, Kane Robinson. And your Indians in lane 5, Caleb Weiss. All right, one big last shout out to our corporate sponsors of the 2022 and 23 swim and dive teams here at Twin Lakes. Ball Corporation, Bayfront Storage, Bruce and Carolyn Vogel, Bruce and Kathy Clear, Carol White REMC, Craig and Lisa Henney, Fountain Trust Community Bank, Graham's B&K Drive-In, Hubbard GM Center, Joe and Tammy Weiss, Kirby Risk, Koppelman Real Estate, Leslie Vogel Agency, Farmers Insurance, Marion Corporation, Melanie Green State Farm, On Point Waste Services, People's Community Bank, Rodney and Aaron Howard, Roth Brothers Jewelers, and Vogel Real Estate. If you see the ladies and gentlemen and sponsors, tell them thank you on our behalf. Thank you. Last call for event 17, the girls 200-yard free relay. Second call for event 18, the boys 200-yard free relays. And this is first call for event 19, the girls 100-yard backstroke. Event 17, girls 200-yard free relay. Lanes 2 through 6.
What up?
For the Lady Bombers in lane 2, Emily Myers, Cora Peck, Annie Parrish, and Chloe Jordan. For your Lady Indians in lane 3, Kinley Wright, Genevieve Strotz, Ariel Davis, and Paisley Wright. In lane 4 for the Lady Bombers, Lily Cook, Solcy Sanchez, Maddie Kosiba, and Ari Nelson. In lane 5 for your Lady Indians, Eowyn Bridge, Sarah Crowell, Kelsey Freward, and Morgan Gallion. In lane 6 for the Lady Bombers, Addison Hessen, Savannah Haskell, Denise Guler, and Madison Foster. Last call, event 18, boys 200 free relay. Second call, event 19, girls 100-yard backstroke. First call for event 20, the boys 100-yard backstroke. This is event 18, the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. For the Indians in lane 1, Keaton Adams, Yair Lopez, Chase Andrews, and Hyatt Hubbard. In lane 2 for the Bombers, Ty Walker, Joseph Minebrook, Anthony Rodriguez, and Daniel Arnold. In lane 3 for your Indians, Caden Dunbar, Finn and Ray Roth. You figure out which one's which, and last but not least, Aiden Totten. And in lane 4 for the Bombers, Cade Rivera, Kane Robinson, Nolan Conrad, and Matthew Swartz. And in lane 5 for your Indians, Lucas Graham, Caleb Weiss, Evan Vogel, and Liam Sternfeld. Last call for event 19, the girls 100-yard backstroke. Second call, event 20, the boys 100-yard backstroke. First call for event 21, the girls 100-yard breaststroke. This is event 19, girls 100-yard backstroke. For your Lady Indians in lane 1, Kelsey Freward. In lane 2, for the Lady Bombers, Katie Castle. In lane 3, for your Lady Indians, Natalie Van Doren. In lane 4, for the Lady Bombers, Lily Cook. In lane 5, for your Lady Indians, Sarah Crowell. And in lane 6, for the Lady Bombers, Cora Peck. Last call, event 20, boys 100 backstroke. Second call, event 21, girls 100 breaststroke. First call, event 22, boys 100 breaststroke. This is the boys 100 backstroke. For your Indians in lane 1, Keegan Stewart. In lane 2, for the Bombers, Anthony Rodriguez. In lane 3, for your Indians, Ray Ruff. In lane 4, for Rensselaer, John Brower. In lane 5, for the Indians, Nolan Rusky. And in lane 6, for the Bombers, Daniel Arnold. Last call for event 21, girls 100 breaststroke. Second call, event 22, boy 100 breaststroke. First call for event 23, girls 400 free relay. This is the girls 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 for the Lady Indians, Aowen Bridge. In lane 2 for the Lady Bombers, Addison Hessen. In lane 3 for the Lady Indians, Kinley Wright. In lane 4 for the Bombers, Ari Nelson. In lane 5 for your Lady Indians, Kelsey Freward. And in lane 6 for the Rensselaer Central Bombers, Savannah Haskell. Last call for event 22, boys 100 breaststroke. Second call, event 23, girls 400 free relays. And first call for the last event of the night, 24, that's the boys 400 free relay. This is event 22, boys 100-yard breaststroke. For your Indians in lane 1, Greer Belair. In lane 3 for your Indians, Cameron Kelly. In lane 4 for the Bombers, Joseph Minebrook. And in lane 5 for your Indians, that's Lucas Graham. Last call for event 23, the girls 400 free relay. Second call for event 24, the boys 400 free relay. This is the 400-yard free relay. Three, four, five, six. What lane are you in? You're in 5? Yeah, there's nobody in 2 on this one. They're in the wrong lane. Yeah, no. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, they should be in 6. They should be in 6. Rensselaer ladies, lane 6. The computer's got you in lane 6. We want your times. We want your times. Lane 6. Right? You got them in lane 6 on the computer. Yep. Okay. For your Lady Indians in lane 3, Stella Roth, Natalie Van Doren, Taylor Van Winkle, and Haley Vogel. For the Lady Bombers in lane 4, Solsi Sanchez, Audrey Korniak, Katie Castle, and Maddie Kosiba. In lane 5 for the Lady Indians, Morgan Gallion, Sarah Crow, Kinley Wright, and Genevieve Strokes. And in lane 6 for the Lady Bombers, Emily Myers, Cora Peck, Annie Parrish, and Chloe Jordan. This is event 24, the boys 400-yard freestyle relay. For your Indians in lane 1, Keaton Adams, Lane Andrews, Brody Koppelman, and Kyle Green. In lane 2, for Rensselaer, Anthony Rodriguez, John Brower, Daniel Arnold, and Joe Meinbrook. In lane 3, for your Indians, Caleb Weiss, Cameron Kelly, Evan Vogel, and Liam Sternfeld. In lane 4, for the Bombers, Nolan Conrad, Kane Robinson, Cade Rivera, and Matthew Schwartz. And in lane 5, for your Indians, Hyatt Hubbard, Keegan Stewart, Greer Belair, and Nolan Rusky. Nice job, guys. Hey, give a big round of applause to all our swimmers and divers tonight. Nice job. Big kudos to all the Bombers driving all the way down here into another time zone. Safe travels back, please. While we're waiting for the final scores to tabulate, Twin Lakes girls and boys swim and dive will be back here tomorrow night against Lafayette Jeff Broncos. Earlier start time is 5:30 p.m. Put that down, write it down, 5:30 p.m. It'll be live streamed on the TL Athletics YouTube channel. No, you can take it. Hey, see you, ladies. No, you're good. You're good. All right, we got final scores while everybody's busy. On the ladies' side, Twin Lakes Lady Indians 71 points, the Lady Bombers 113. Nice job, Lady Bombers. On the boys' side, the Rensselaer Central Bombers 56 points, your Indians of Twin Lakes 123. Nice job, boys. Everybody, thanks again for coming and supporting all these hard-working student athletes. Safe travels. Good night.